G'day. Welcome to another Ziggy Does Tanks replay cast. Today we have the pleasure of watching Shellsponge from 7ACAV. In fact, Shellsponge is the clan commander at 7ACAV. And he's running around on Corellia in his Centurion 7-1. Shell turned in a great game on the in the 7-1 on Corellia and decided to send it on to me so we can put a replay together for it, a replay cast together for it, and yeah, here it is. Yeah, let's get on with it. So Shell's in a tier 9 game. Looks like it's 5 or 6, 2, 4, 6, 7 tier 9s and the rest tier 8s. So he's top tier in this game. You can see that he's marked the Centurion 7-1 already. And I'm running on my mod pack, I'm running the skin for the Centurion 7-1 shot, so it looks a bit, well, the Centurion shot, the Israeli version of the Centurion, so it looks a bit different to the normal skin in the game. Let me just see if I can change, there we go. It's a pretty good looking tank with the shot skin on it, I think. Anyhow, Shell's heading up to the donut on Corellia, and he's looking to get up there early and get up there quickly. Counters a M41 and T44-100 heading up there. He's got a company of a standard B, and he also spots the TVP, TV or TU or whatever it's called coming up behind these guys. So there's at least 3 tanks here for them to deal with. So Shell's going to put his man pants on and go around the corner and give the Bulldog a smacking, and that's when he gets a nail shot from the Scorpion G over, yes, he just pinged the map somewhere over H2, H3, somewhere like that. Oh, J3 he pinged, there you go. He's now kind of a bit wary of going up there again. He's got to be really careful how he does it, and you'll note that he, every time after he fires or every time after he's pulling back, he's always turning his turret over to there, so that if the Scorpion fires at him, he's only got the top front of his turret to hit, not the side of it, right? I mean, you always try and give the front of your turret to where you think the enemy might be, because you know, you may have to give them a look at your tank, but you don't have to give them the side of all of your tanks. So good plan. So there's quite a few on this corner now, as you can see. An Object 257, Object 430, T32, all the big guys are there basically. I mean, an Object 430 is a medium tank, but it's big when it comes to armour. And there's the TVP TU sitting off, VTU, sorry, sitting off to the side. He just whacks a shot into there for 410. Shell's using APCR, which is a standard loadout in this tank. 390 damage and 268 pan. The high explosive Hesh L37, 210 pan and 480 damage. And his third loadout is the high explosive Hesh L35, 480 damage and 105 pan. It's a bit of a weird loadout. You get 2 versions of Hesh with the tank. The 210 Hesh is just an outstanding round. I absolutely love it. Oh, he's just had his ammo rack taken away from him. So, and that was just basically, yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking to ram the side of that tank, but he did anyway, and now he's kind of a bit stuck there, and this I think turns into Shell's first kill. Yes, it did. So let's talk a bit about 7ACAV. 7ACAV is a clan that Shell and I put together. Shell's the commander and I'm the XO in there. We put it together because we basically were both over the clan wars scene and over the skirmish and whatever the other ones were, so we just decided to put a clan together for people who want to just relax when they're playing tanks and focus on having fun in random battles and just having fun basically. And I'm not saying that Clan Wars is not fun. It is fun, but we're just over it, so we've decided to put the clan together. So if you think that kind of clan interests you, or a clan that's a group of people that have got an interest in just having fun in tanks and having a bit of a laugh and a giggle, 7ACAV could be your clan. So look us up and send us a clan invite if you think that might interest you. So enough with the shameless plug. Actually, no, there'll be one more shameless plug. Shell is also a Southeast Asian community contributor. His links will be in my description below, the video description below, for his Twitch channel. And also my links are for my Twitch channel there as well. I am not a community contributor, but I stream tanks every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. So come along and check us out. If you haven't followed Shell or myself, give us a follow. It costs nothing. And yeah, I certainly stream tanks every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Shell's a bit less roster driven because he works shift work, so it's a bit hard for him to get a regular roster together, but he'll be trying to do that. So yeah, so anyhow, back to the game. So Shell's got 3,205 hit points of damage slated at the moment, and he's racking up the spotting damage as well, 1,249 spotting damage, and he's got this Jag pinned down now. He's just keeping him pinned, and I think this one will become his second kill. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, second kill? I've been talking for a bit. Fifth kill. So Shell has kind of cleaned up a bit here. So now he's pushing forward. He's only lost, well, less than, once he lost 300 hit points, roughly 280 hit points, something like that. Maybe 240. So he's doing really well. He's bouncing a shitload of stuff off this rather sturdy turret he's got, and he's punishing these mofos for hanging about there on his bit of cement. So he's trying to bait a shot out of that 430. Don't know what the 430 done there. You notice that right at the last moment his turret turned away. I don't think he had fired, but his turret turned away from Shell. I think he might have been trying to straighten up his turret to maybe stop a penetration from Shell, but it was probably the wrong thing to do. But hey, what do I know? I'm not driving his tank, he is, so I won't pass comment on that. Shell's whittling down the opposition at the moment and providing good spotting for his team as well. Well, standard B is Haifa. That's Haifa. I know Haifa. Standard B is behind them now, so he's cleaning up from behind. T92 just took out the Object 257. He'll be very proud of that. And we're down to 13-5, so it's pretty much a clean-up effort now. Just running around trying to clean up. Shell's looking for his Top Gun, and you see he types in chat there, Top Gun question mark, asking the team whether they'd mind giving him a Top Gun, which is okay to do. I mean, you know, if you're chasing those medals, you can ask. I mean, the team's under no obligation to give it to you, but you can always ask, right? I've had a couple of battles where I've been on 5 kills and I haven't asked, but you know, the team will hang back and say, "Do you want your Top Gun?" And I say, "No, just go for it." You know, I don't really care as long as I get the, you know, get the team knocked out, so to speak. So yeah. So anyhow, that's it. Shell puts a sad face and a GG in the thing. He was happy to get through that game with the win, I think. But so that's the game. Let's have a look at the end plate, shall we? So he got 5 kills, 5,811 damage, and 1,629 spotting damage. He blocked 2,460. Which is a pretty fair old effort for the Centurion, especially the 7-1. The 7-1 can get penetrated a lot in the top bit of this turret. It is also a problem with the Centurion AX, but not so much of a problem with the AX as it is with this one. Team score, how'd he go? He finished top on XP, 1,518. and top on damage as well, 5,811, as I said before, 5 kills. Pardon me. He fired 25 shots, hit 21, pen 17. What else is of interest there? Enemy vehicles damaged or destroyed. He damaged 9 vehicles and destroyed 5, which is pretty good. Drove 2.17 kilometres, which is about right for getting to the donut and farting about there. 7 minutes and 46 seconds that match lasts for. So he's got a premium account. He's throwing a fair bit of money down the spout when it comes to ammunition, but you know, I don't think I saw him fire too much in the way of premium. I think he'd mainly fire an APCR. I don't think he loaded HE up his spout at all. But he cleared 79,533 after tax. He had 50,000 for his personal mission. I think that's the 50,000 for winning your first battle of the day. I think that's still going. So, pardon me. So he's cleaned up there. He's looks like he's taken his buy 3 bonus. You know, the 5 times buy 3 bonus you get each day. I can't remember, manageable bonus it's called. Looks like he's taken that. So 4,554 XP. What else do we got here? So he's got a mastery badge, a spotter badge, a bruiser, shell proof, fighter, fire for effect, and a high caliber, which, yeah, all deserved medals for that game. 131,752 credits before tax, 4,554 XP, and 1 bond. Pardon me, 1 bond. So the guy is clearly in charge of the Centurion 7-1, and he plays it quite a bit, and he seems to like the tank, and he's got a few ace tankers in it as well. It's one of my best games so far, Centurion 7-1A standard battle. Alright, that's about it for me. I'm out of here. Thank you very much. Get on board, Stewie. It's yours, mate. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah, have fun, everyone. Bye.